What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to my Week 3 NFL predictions. Last week I didn't do so well either. I went 9-7, similar to Week 1, except we had a tie. So overall, I am now 18-13-1. Hopefully, this is the week where I do better than I did the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. So we gonna hop straight into this, man. If y'all enjoy these, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Let's try to get to 200 subs, man. Also, you know, if y'all check the links in the description, like my socials and stuff, let's try to get that going too. I'm always on Twitch. Like I stream a lot on Twitch, so make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. And without further ado, let's just get into this, man. Let's just hop right into it. First game up. This is actually tonight's game, by the way. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. I will take Cleveland. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Pittsburgh's run defense isn't that great right now, and Nick Chubb is gonna feast. The Browns, they did have a tough loss against the Jets. This is the game that they destinedly will bounce back. So I'm going with the Cleveland Browns. Alright, next up we got the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. Give me the Raiders. The Titans are not good right now. Derrick Henry has not looked like his old self. Tannehill's been terrible. That team right now is just not it right now. I'll tell y'all that right now. Yeah, very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Next up, we got the Ravens and the Patriots. Yeah, this is easy. Give me Baltimore. The offense will be fine. It's just the defense that's the question mark for Baltimore, because they gave up 469 yards and 6 touchdowns to Tua. Tua had an amazing game last Sunday, but it was really on the defense. The defense really sold for the Ravens that last week. So I think the defense will bounce back this week. New England, they did just beat a pretty good Steelers defense on Sunday, but I don't know if the consistency will continue. So I got Baltimore. We got the Bengals and the Jets. Okay, bro. Oh, I forgot to get my scores. So, Browns will win 17-13. Raiders will win 27-7. Ravens will win 30-10. Bengals, listen up. Bengals, listen to me. If y'all lose to the New York Jets, okay, I understand they beat the Browns. If y'all lose to the Jets, the season's... Oh, man. That's even worse. Look, you lose to a great Steelers defense that had TJ Watt. Fine. Joe Burrow just didn't have a day. Okay, fine. You lose to Dallas without Dak Prescott, which is a lot more concerning. And then if you lose to the Jets, bro, just pack it up, Bengals. Just pack it up. But y'all should win this game. I got Bengals winning 23-7. Yeah, 23-7. Up next, we got the Chiefs and the Colts. Give me the Chiefs. The Colts are not great right now. But I feel like I really hope Jonathan Taylor has a great day, because I have him in fantasy. And I also have Michael Pittman Jr. I hope he's back. But Matt Ryan has just not looked great right now. I'll just have to say it. Matt Ryan has not looked great so far. And if he continues to do so, man, the Colts should have kept Carson Wentz. I'm going to just keep it a bean with y'all. Carson Wentz looks solid right now. I'll say that at least. All right. Next up, we got the Bills, and this is the game of the week. In my opinion, this is the game of the week. The Bills and the Dolphins. Both are 2-0. Two electrifying offenses. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. And then obviously Tua, Tyreek Hill, Waddle, Gazette, all those guys. But the Buffalo Bills are the better team right now. But this will be a high-scoring game. I got Bills winning 42-35. This will be a high-scoring game. I can guarantee that. But the Bills are the better team. They're the better team right now. Up next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars and the LA Chargers. I'll take the Chargers. 28-7. Or to 10. I'll say 10 for the Jaguars. They look solid. I mean, it's against the Colts, but they looked all right. I'll have to admit. Next up, Houston Texans and Chicago Bears. Whoever loses this game is officially the worst team in the NFL. I'll just have to admit. If I had to pick between who's gonna win, I could trust Houston's offense a little bit more than Chicago's right now. I have to say. Let's do Texans. We'll do 16-10. Let's just say that. Up next, we got the 49ers and the Broncos. I'm taking the 49ers. They're the better team than the Broncos right now. I don't know what's going on with that offense. Nathaniel Hackett, I'm starting to question him as a head coach. I'm not going to lie. They just hired him so they could get Aaron Rodgers. And obviously, that didn't work. He's still in Green Bay. I'm starting to question why he even got a job. And Russell Wilson hasn't even looked great. But yeah, now the Niners, Jimmy G is back in the lineup. Prayers up for Trey Lance, real talk. Just very unfortunate. The man has now missed a lot more time playing football in the last 3 years. That's awful, man. But I will take the 49ers. 23-16. Moving on, we got the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings looked awful on Monday. But the Lions, man, they're getting better. Amon-Ra St. Brown had a touchdown in I think his last 7 games. If you have him in fantasy, you're guaranteed for him to have at least a touchdown in every single game. But man, this is hard for me to choose. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I pick, which one would be an upset? Honestly, I don't even know. But I think I'm going with the Vikings. I mean, dude, Kirk Cousins will bounce back. It's not a Monday Night Football game, okay? So they'll be fine. Justin Jefferson didn't have a great game last week. That was just unfortunate. But I think the Vikings will win 26-23. I think by a field goal. Sounds about right. Next up, we got the Eagles and the Commanders. Carson Wentz revenge game. But unfortunately, he's going to lose to his old team. The Eagles look amazing right now. Their defense is unbelievable. I'm scared of that defense. As a Giants fan, like I don't want to play the Eagles right now. But you know what I'm saying? I'll take the Eagles though. Let's say 33-26. I think it'll be a close game. Moving on, we got the Saints and the Panthers. I'm taking the Saints, man. The Panthers coaching staff is awful. Matt Rule has to go. That team is just not it. I mean, yeah, they don't have Kamara, but Michael Thomas will have a day for sure. If I don't know if Jameis is gonna play because he still has the fractures on his back. Let's say if Jameis is out, I'll go with the Panthers. But if he's playing, I'll take the Saints. But I'm going to assume he's playing. So give me the Saints. I'll say 19 to 13. Shoot. Screw it. 26 to 13. If Jameis is playing. If he's not playing the Panthers, I'll say 13 to 10. But I'm going to go with the Saints, assuming Jameis plays. So, that's that. Next up, we got the Falcons and the Seahawks. Dude, the Falcons, man. They blew a lead in week 1. That's not really a surprise. And then they almost came back against the Super Bowl champs. You know what? I may just take Atlanta, man. I may just take Atlanta. The Seahawks suck right now. They just suck. I mean, I understand DK could have a day, but it depends if Geno played like how he did in week 1. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Give me the Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks, man. I mean, I think Geno will slightly bounce back, and then DK will have an amazing day, along with Lockett and all those other guys. Rashad Penny as well. I don't know if I have not heard anything about him. But give me the Seahawks. I'll say 16 to 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if Atlanta could pull this off. So, I don't know. You know what? Nah. I'll just stick with my original gut. I'll go Falcons. Let's say Falcons. And also, could y'all give Kyle Pitts the ball, please? Real talk. Kyle Pitts needs to get the football. Y'all drafted him that high just for him to not get any touchdowns. But anyways, Falcons 23 to 10. Next up, we got the Rams and Cardinals. Rams by a mile. If they lose to Arizona, I think y'all should be worried about the Rams. No cap. But Rams 31 to let's say 31 to 20. Cooper Kupp's going to have an amazing day. Next up, we got Green Bay and Tampa Bay. I'm taking Tampa Bay. And they're going to they will shut down that offense. I think the Packers will still score a touchdown, but Tampa Bay 26 to 7. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is not going to have an amazing day against Tampa. I'll tell y'all that right now. The Buccaneers gave up 3 points to the Cowboys. Well, it's the Cowboys. And then they gave up 10 points to the Saints. That defense looks amazing right now. I would say that's probably the best defense in football, but that's just me. But yeah, Buccaneers 26 to 7. And last but not least, we got Monday Night Football between the Dallas Cowboys and my New York Football Giants, man. We are beating Dallas. We're going to go 3-0. We're beating Dallas. Listen. If Saquon could do what he did in week 1, which I think, that could be tough because Micah is a dog, I'll have to admit. Other than Micah, who else Trayvon, of course, but other than those two, who else on that defense would I be scared of? Absolutely nobody besides those Micah, Parsons, and Trayvon Diggs. But Saquon, I think he'll eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope it's not by a field goal again like last week. So I'll say Giants, let's say 23 to 16 for Monday Night Football. Alright, y'all. That's it for my Week 3 NFL predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. As always, I will see y'all for Week 4. Peace out.